Good morning and happy Monday to you, folks. We do have that weather impact alert in place today, and will actually stay in place over the next couple of days as we continue to feel the impacts from last night's cold front. Now, typically these fronts, they can bring us some rain and thunderstorms. We really didn't see much of that last evening. Columbia only picked up about 0.08 of an inch, so really just enough to kind of wet your backyard and the sidewalks out there. That was pretty much it with regards to overall rainfall. But the cold, dry air that continues to just kind of seep its way in here across the Midlands through the rest of today and really over the next couple of days as well. Now, you'll notice there are a few flurries up across eastern Tennessee and western North Carolina. Thankfully, all of that's going to subside as it hits the western slopes of the Appalachians. None of that will ever reach us, but we'll perhaps see some higher clouds from that lack of moisture over the next couple of hours, and especially by this afternoon. But out there right now, I mean, temperatures are about 20 to almost 25 degrees colder currently right now than they were at this time yesterday. 37 in Greenville. You got 30 degrees up in Asheville and 45 in Columbia. So, yeah, you're going to need to be bundled up as you're waking up and heading out the door. Thankfully, the sun is up. It is looking like a picturesque start to your work week out there, just maybe not feeling so much like it. Sun also coming up over Williams-Brice Stadium as temperatures just very gradually or incrementally increase throughout the rest of the day. So maybe just 1 degree per hour, upper 40s into the low 50s by 1 to 2 p.m. But notice that westerly or northwesterly breeze here through the entirety of the day. That's sustained winds. So sustained about 10 to 15. You could see gusts upwards of about 25, even 30 miles per hour as you head through the afternoon. So through the lunchtime hour, still breezy. It's really going to be through the late afternoon and early evening hours that we're going to feel the greatest impact from the wind out there. So sustained 20, even 25 miles per hour in a few spots. So make sure if you have anything loose out on your back patio, your back porch, maybe bring that inside or tie it down because things are going to get rather windy during the latter half of the day today and during at least the first part of the overnight period. Now, as you look ahead, kind of closer to tomorrow morning and then into tomorrow afternoon, it'll still be a little breezy out there. Winds out of the west about 10 to 15 at the very most, but not going to be nearly as gusty. So thankfully, as the winds subside, things will begin to relax a little bit with regard to that. But temperatures, they will plummet during the overnight period tonight, down into the upper 20s. Forecast a low of 27 would tie the all-time daily record for tomorrow morning, set back in the mid-90s in 1996. Wednesday morning, pretty similar story. Temperatures down to near that freezing point at 32. Still a far cry from the record, but nonetheless, both Tuesday and Wednesday morning will feature the coldest temperatures that we have seen, not only here in Columbia, but across the entirety of the Midlands so far this late fall season or early winter season. So a hard cold freeze will be in place tomorrow morning. Any plants, any pets that you have outside, be sure to bring those inside with you. And of course, if you know your house best, right? But if it is perhaps not insulated the best and you have to, turn on the heaters and things like that, might be a good idea to start dripping some of those pipes because we will have several hours with temperatures between really 26 to 29 degrees, and that will allow some of those pipes to freeze, especially those exposed to the outside. By the afternoon tomorrow, only the upper 40s, so still another very cold day. Then Wednesday, you'll note temperatures cold in the morning, but we're going to rebound by about 30 degrees by Wednesday afternoon, primarily because of where this high pressure is going to be situated. Going to circulate winds up out of the southwest, pumping in some heat, warming us up a little bit more so, not only for our morning lows over the back half of the week, but also for those afternoon high temperatures as well, back into the mid-60s by Wednesday, upper 60s by your Thursday and your Friday. So you just got to stick with us here. We'll get through the cold weather together, and then by the back half of the week and into the weekend, looking very nice. Lots of sunshine with those temperatures in the low 70s.